welcome to another episode of Hardcore Rapport. In this episode, Minor Threat. More like major influence. If you asked me to recommend only one hardcore band, which you didn't, it would be Minor Threat. Led by frontman Ian MacKaye, these guys weren't the first and I hope they're not the last, but their influence is as strong as ever even though more than 40 years have passed. Formed in Washington, D.C. in 1980, Minor Threat broke up in 1983 and have stayed that way ever since. None of that cash-grabbing reunion tour bullshit with this band. Which is too bad because I'd love to see them. But my respect for their integrity outweighs my selfish desire for live music. Minor Threat was the real deal. They were 100% DIY, booked their own shows, started their own label, weren't trying to sound like anyone else, never sold out, and knew when to call it quits. That makes Minor Threat the perfect hardcore band, and punk band, and hardcore punk band. Let's just say these guys were an awesome band and leave it at that. Now, I know I'm just a small man with a big mouth, but I'm guilty of being a huge Minor Threat fan. In my eyes, they're one of the best. You can tell me that I'm wrong, but I don't want to hear it. Not a single Minor Threat song is filler, and they never betrayed their fans by cashing in. It follows that there's no reason to be stumped about this band. All you can do is look back and laugh at how out of step the mainstream music industry has been with the ideals put forth by bands like Minor Threat. If you tried to get them to listen, it'd be like screaming at a wall, because Minor Threat might have been seeing red, but the only color major labels are capable of seeing is green. If you're only going to check out one band I mention in this entire series, make it Minor Threat. Few bands have had a stronger, longer-lasting impact on the underground music scene. These guys were true pioneers, and since they only officially released 26 songs, 17 of which are under 2 minutes long, you can listen to their entire discography in like 45 minutes. If you're a brand new hardcore fan and haven't yet discovered Minor Threat, I won't hold it against you. Yet. But now that I've been the exposer of this legendary hardcore composer, you need to plow your way through their discography like a bulldozer. Because if you don't know Minor Threat, you can bet real punks will expose you and repeatedly call you a poser.